Today is going to be a great day. I am Nikki G, your host. Welcome to the Lone Doctrine, the food for thought exploration station, and your place in making today better than yesterday. We keep it short, simple, actionable, and practical. This month we've been talking about how to fill our cup, how to give to ourselves so we can contribute to others in the world from a much better place. It's a strange concept, one we're so conflicted in because we're taught the opposite. Giving to ourselves is selfish. Do you believe that's true? If so, I invite you to listen to the last episode and keep an open mind. Making sure we are the best selves is in fact the best thing we can do. Now, it's a fine balance. It's not the, so much for you and the rest of the world. It's making sure your cup is constantly being filled so you have more to give. But today I'd like to explore that giving to ourselves isn't a want. I want this, I want that, I want more time, I want a bigger house. It's a need for more energy, a need for a better perspective, a need for better health, a need to put yourself in a position of doing your best and being your best to result in the best outcome. Does that make sense? We're all doing our best. We're heading out into the world trying to get good grades, eat right, call our family, be the best girlfriend or boyfriend or however you identify, helping your spouse, getting through real life events, and the list is never ending. You put your energy into your work, you exhaust yourself within your passions and your dreams, you give your everything to the people you love, even spend some energy at the gym, then maybe some wasted energy on the menial or occasional traffic, someone getting in your way, someone not looking to hold the door. It all adds up. And by the end of the day, you're exhausted. You might come home and then have to attend to your family, your significant other, your pets. But where in the mix of the day have you given to yourself? Sure, all those things are a part of your life. But where are the things that you're just giving to you? Maybe you have some daily routines, but maybe you don't. Don't get me wrong. Being a giving person is an admirable quality. I wish more people were giving, but when you're so depleted, what quality of giving are you actually giving? Pun intended. And how quickly will you burn out, possibly even become resentful or just drained? Those are some serious questions to ask yourself. Let me ask again, and just take a moment to think about it. Are you experiencing or have experienced a burnout? Do you find yourself feeling resentful towards certain people or certain parts of life? Do you feel exhausted or drained? Now, when we experience a challenge in our lives, in all truth, it's an opportunity. The hardships are a mirror of sorts saying, hey, take a good look and make a positive change. Challenges are opportunities. Opportunity for growth, for betterment, for change, for resolutions and answers. So, a lot of the hardships we experience may be a sign that we need to address something on a personal level. I've mentioned the word burnout before, and it's actually a term coined in the 1970s. It was defined as the extinction of motivation or incentive, especially where one's devotion to cause or relationship fails to produce the desired results. The term burnout is used a lot in the workplace as hitting a wall where productivity goes down and reduced professional ability. Our mental well-being can affect every aspect of our lives, and that's why we're here to support you each and every week. It's a daily practice to keep our minds on the right track in order to prevent burnout, which can have a lot of different meanings. So let's explore how we can tell if we've reached the point of burnout. Here are some signs and symptoms. While burnout isn't diagnosable, that doesn't mean it shouldn't be taken seriously. Here are some of the most common signs of a burnout. Alienation from work-related activities. Individuals experiencing burnout view their jobs as increasingly stressful and frustrating. They may grow cynical about their working conditions and the people that they work with. They may also emotionally distance themselves and begin to feel numb about their work. Sometimes there's physical symptoms. Chronic stress may lead to physical symptoms like headaches, stomach aches, or intestinal issues. There's emotional exhaustion. Burnout causes people to feel drained, unable to cope, and tired. They often lack energy to get their work done. They have reduced performance. Burnout mainly affects everyday tasks or in the home when someone's main job involves caring for family members. Individuals with burnout feel negative about those tasks. They have difficulty concentrating and often lack creativity. It shares a lot of similar symptoms of mental health conditions such as depression, but individuals with depression experience negative feelings and thoughts about all aspects of life, not just certain tasks. Depression symptoms may also include loss of interest in things, feeling of hopelessness, cognitive and physical symptoms. If you are experiencing burnout and you're having difficulty finding your way out, or you suspect that you may also have a mental health condition such as depression, I urge you to seek professional treatment. There are many people out there that are wanting to help you live your best life. There are a lot of different factors, not even ones restricted to what we just explored. Sometimes the road to burnout can be very subtle because little by little we stop filling our cup. We get distracted by life's hardships, busyness, relationships, family, health issues. The list can go on and on and on. And life will keep moving. So you must keep filling your cup. This week, I encourage you to take a good look in the mirror and think about whether or not you're feeling or seeing signs, whether or not you're filling your cup or you're being drained, and then take action in making those changes for the better. Next week, we'll start to explore ideas on how to not only consistently fill your cup, but maybe some actionable and practical steps to take the first step in filling your cup if you haven't in a while or if ever. I'll leave you with this quote: "Fill up your own cup so that you can overflow into the lives of others." Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you liked this episode and know of someone else that may benefit this food for thought, we'd love it if you'd share. It would mean the world to us if you could help get this message and our cause out to as many people as we can, because together we are better. Or if you have a few seconds, I would love to hear from you. You can leave us a review on iTunes or Apple Podcasts, which in turn helps us show up in the search engines so others in need can find us. I am forever grateful, and until next time, keep fighting the good fight. Oh, I thought I could hold it. Didn't happen. Keep fighting the good fight. Got it.
It's